One second. I'll try to change my background to avatar and I will try to tell a story. Let's see if it works. Suryanai ஒளித்து வைத்த சிறுமி. Can I talk like this? Is it okay in this avatar? Okay. So, Suryanai ஒளித்து வைத்த சிறுமி is the book written in Tamil by, yes, Darshana Sri is showing that book. Very nice. She has the book. Very nice. So, it's written by Komako Ilango. Okay. I'm going to tell you the 6th story from that. Kanamal Pona Bommai, which means the lost doll. What is the thing? The lost doll. Okay. Now I will show you a picture. You tell me whether you have seen this picture anywhere. Right? Here it comes. 1 second. I am sharing a picture. Where is my share screen? Here it is. Can you see this picture? What is this picture?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. தமிழ்ல என்னப்பா அதுக்கு?
காவல்காரன்.
காவல்காரன்.
பொம்மை.
சோளக்கொள்ளை பொம்மை இல்ல சோள பொம்மை இல்ல சோளக்காட்டு பொம்மை இல்ல சோள கொள்ளை பொம்மை. Anusha, have you seen this kind of doll in anywhere? Yes. What is in Hindi for that, Anusha? What do you say in Hindi?
There's nothing really a special name in that.
There will be, Anusha. You find out and tell us, okay, later.
Okay. Because in my hometown, they just say, like, I don't really remember.
Okay. In English, it is known as scarecrow. In Tamil, it is known as sola kollai bommai. Okay. In Hindi, you find out. By the end of the session, please share with us and teach us what is in Hindi. Okay, Anusha? Okay. Right. Children, you see, what are the things you are seeing in this slide, children? Can you share? 3 pictures are there. Can you hear me?
A dog, a dragon, and a family.
One dog is there. One dragon like a bird is there. And one family is there. So this family, the grandchild's name is Inian. What is the name? Inian. And grandfather's name is Kandan. And grandmother's name is Muttai. Kandan Tata. In Tamil, what do we say for grandparent? Tata, grandfather? Tata. Kandan Tata, Muttai Patti, and grandson's name was Inian. So all these 3 people, they lived as a happy family. They had a small field, okay, where this grandfather and grandmother will grow. They used to grow paddy. You know what is paddy, no? What is paddy?
Rice.
Rice. From paddy only we get rice. So they grow rice. So every time when they harvest rice, they will bring it and they will store it in a drum in their house. Every day, grandma will take some half cup or 1 cup rice for 3 of them and she will start cooking and she'll make some vegetables, rice, kanji with curd, buttermilk and all they used to eat. So one day, the grandfather told, I'll go to the field. I have some more work to do. I have to plow the field for the next crop. So let me go and work. Today, you stay at home with the grandchild Inian and you cook some nice rice and some porridge-like thing you make. So he went out to the field. Grandmother has cooked some rice and she kept it in a bowl. You know, that time there was a huge noise. Dhamma, 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 pada, 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 gudu, 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 like that. Some different noise was coming. And grandma and Inian, Mutai Patti and Inian came out to saw. You know what was there? This big dragon-like bird, no? Huge bird, one building size bird was there. Its eyes were so red in color and it was spitting fire. And then it had long teeth also, scary long teeth. Okay. All that was there, and these two, grandmother and the grandchild, got so scared. And the bird came and landed on the ground and told, "Hey, old woman, I'm so hungry. I feel like eating rice today. You give me some rice." Immediately, can the grandma fight with that big bird? What do you think, children? Can she fight?
No.
No, she can't fight. So she said, okay, please don't hurt us. So I have cooked some rice. I will go and give it to you. So she immediately went fast into the kitchen and she brought the cooked rice and she offered it to him in a bowl. The bird was the bird was laughing. You look at my teeth. One teeth is so big. Do you think this half bowl of rice will satisfy my hunger? No way. You better go, and you kept so much of rice in the drum, no? That rice you have to bring. Who told that? The big bird told that. I'm so hungry. I have a big stomach. I need all the rice. Go and cook for me. Who shouted? The bird. The huge dinosaur-like bird shouted. Dragon-like bird shouted. Grandma said, no way. I will not give that rice to you. That is for 3 of us for 1 full year. We have only that much of rice. What will we eat if we give everything to you? So grandma was shouting at the dragon. But at the same time, this grandfather went to work in the field. He came back. He saw this dragon bird and he started fighting with the bird. Do you think this old Tata grandfather can fight with that huge devil bird and win? Can he kill him? No way. So he could not do anything, but just the bird was so powerful and it had a long beak. So what he did, it just went near grandfather and just lifted him by holding his shirt collar and started flying in the sky. And this grandma does not know what to do. She's shouting and screaming. Grandma was shouting, help, help, somebody, help, please help, she was shouting. But everybody in the village also, they do not know how to save or how to fight with that huge bird. Everybody was so scared. And you see the dog, no, here, children? And this family had a big dog also. So the dog is also barking, but nothing could be done. And this grandson, this Indian, he decided, grandma, whatever it is, he is my grandfather. No, I can't leave him with this bird. If the bird will kill my grandfather, I will go and somehow fight with that bird and I will bring my grandfather. Indian told, and he started walking. You know who went along with the boy? There was one dog also, no? The dog also, those times, the dogs could speak also. The dog used to bark and the dog used to speak also. The magic power it had. So the dog said, "Oh, oh, oh, I will also come with you. I will help you somehow. Let us go and bring the grandfather back home." So they both started walking. And this grandmother said, "My dear grandchild, I can't come with you because I'm very old. But I have only something I can give you from my house, my kitchen." She went near the stove and she took one big coal piece. What is coal, COAL, coal? What is coal?
It's a
Hmm.
source of fuel.
Yeah. So when those times, no gas cylinder, no kerosene stove. So they used to burn the firewood. So after the fire is burnt, the fire is put off. All these firewood will become small pieces, and that becomes coal also. Isn't it? Small coal piece. You can write it with that like a chalk piece also. So she gave one small coal piece, and she just plucked one hair. She had a very strong, long hair, but the hair has become white in color. Grandmas will have white color hair, no? So she just plucked one long. See, Jayanti auntie has white hair. She's showing. So now she just plucked one long white hair and she gave it to him. "My dear grandson, I don't know how you will use it, but these are the two things I can give to fight with the Rakshasa bird." And Indian and the dog, they kept on walking for a long distance. And they now have to climb a big mountain. They know they have to cross the mountain to reach the Rakshasa bird. And when they started climbing, they saw one huge magic mirror. You all have mirror in your house, no? You all have? Yes. If you go and stand in front of the mirror, what will it show?
It
You go,
shows body.
it show your face only, correct? You go and
Yes.
stand, it will show your face only. But this huge magic mirror was showing one entrance. That entrance, the top of the entrance was the sky. The bottom of the entrance was the land, ground. Such a big entrance was there. And looking at that, this boy, the Indian and the dog were so scared. But the dog went closer to the mirror, magic mirror, and like that, it just knock, hit the mirror. It tried to bite the mirror and found out that is not the real mirror. The dog said, "When I go and try to bite that mirror, I felt so cold." Like you drink ice water, no children? When you drink ice water, what will happen to your teeth?
Cold.
You feel cold, correct? So when the dog went to bite that, it felt so cold. And the dog said, "This is not the mirror. This is not the real entrance, which is so big. It is actually a big waterfalls." You know what is a waterfalls? What is
Yes.
a waterfall? Yeah, what is a waterfalls?
நீர்வீழ்ச்சி.
Neerveelchi. The water will come, fall from the mountain. You can go and take bath also. So it's cold, but that place was so cold, the water has frozen. So it was a frozen waterfalls. That is all. So don't worry. You just have to use some force to break the ice. So all the ice will fall down, and when it falls down on the ground, it will start melting and the way will be open. So immediately, Inian was thinking, what force shall I use? I am a very small boy, no? What can I do? Children, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So then he was thinking and he got an idea. What did the grandma give from her head?
The hair.
The hair, the long white hair, a strong, long white hair. He looked around on a mountain. You will find lot of trees also, no? So he went and he just cut a branch. Okay, he cut a branch and he made a bow. You know what is a bow and arrow, right? Yes, he made it like a bow, and the bow needs a thread also, no, to tie it at the back. He used long hair of the grandma to to make it a complete bow. And you need an arrow also. He just looked around and he picked up a small long stick and he just sharpened it. He just rubbed it on a rock. It is a mountain, no? So he rubbed it on a rock and made it into a nice sharp bow and arrow. The sharp arrow is ready. So he just went a little behind and he just put that arrow. He sent the arrow directly into the middle of the frozen waterfall. And with that arrow hitting, all that waterfall became small pieces of ice and fallen down. And it started flowing like a river. And now they just crossed the river and went to the other side of the mountain. The dog is also very sharp. No, it was like sniffing, sniffing, and found out where that Rakshasa bird was living. So the bird was living inside a cave. So they went quietly, they went inside the cave. Luckily, only grandfather was there. The bird, the Rakshasa bird, has gone out and for searching for some food. And immediately Inian ran to the grandpa and told, Grandpa, come. Before this Rakshasa comes, we will all escape. But grandfather told, no, we cannot afford to do that. You know why? Because the Rakshasa, he came flying in like a bird. No, he can take any shape he wants. So if I go also, he'll come back to our house and he will take all of us and he'll come and he'll eat us. So I am not coming. It's okay. Leave me and go. You and grandma live happy life. I will die here. So Rakshasa bird will not come and hurt you. Children, if you are the grandchild of that grandfather, will you leave him and come? Will you leave him there and come? Yes or no? No, you will not. Correct, Rishka? Super. You will stand there and fight. So the same way, Inian also said, no way, grandpa. If I can't take you away, then we will kill that Rakshasa and we will all escape from him. But how will such a small boy fight and kill the big Rakshasa? So he was thinking, because he's very smart, no, like you children. So he was thinking and he was looking around. You know, this grandfather, when he went and when the bird took him and kept him in the cave, he didn't keep quiet. He always likes to keep on working. So he looked around. He could find some dry grass in the cave. So with the dry grass, he made one huge doll. What did he make? Made one huge doll. What did he make, children? Children?
Huge doll.
Yes. I want to know you are listening. So he made a huge doll, like 5-foot doll, like his size doll he has made, and he has kept it. And this boy is looking around. Ah, Tata, this doll, if we can bring this doll alive, if we can give life to this doll, he can fight. No. But Tata said, grandfather said, how will this doll become alive? How can you give life to the doll? And then the boy was thinking for some time. No, we will trust. We will pray God. We will trust it will happen. And we have a dog. No, the dogs never talk anywhere, but our dog talks. No. So maybe some magic can happen. Wait, Tata, I will make an idea. So he has one more thing in his pocket. What did the grandma give? One more thing grandma gave to them?
White hair.
Huh? One small piece of
White hair.
white hair, he used it already.
Coal.
The other coal piece, no? Piece of coal. Correct? Yes. So that coal piece, he takes it out from his pocket and he just goes and draws scary like eyes, two eyes on the doll. The moment he finished drawing scary eyes, okay, immediately the doll became alive. The doll became a young man. The doll became a young man. And when it came alive, he was asking, hey, what is this? Where was I? Who made me? The boy told, my grandfather only made you. You know what? We are in a cave where there is one Rakshasa. He brought my grandfather and he is keeping him here so that he is going to eat my grandfather when he is hungry. Can you please save him, my dear brother? He asked. Bhaiya, please save me now. Save us. He said, okay, you gave me life. You made me like this. Definitely, I will help you. I'm so grateful to you. So they were hiding somewhere inside the cave. They three of them plus the dog were hiding. And when the Rakshasa came into the cave, this young man, who was made out of doll, no, he just came out. He used all his strength and hit the Rakshasa on the head. One hit, damal. With that strong hit, the Rakshasa fell on the ground and he died. So everybody was very happy. So the grandfather told the young man, please come to our house. You can live with us in our house and you can work with us in the field. Whatever we are having harvest, we can all share and eat. So he also came with them and they met the grandma. Grandmother Muttai Patti was so happy and she immediately went into the kitchen and she cooked some nice rice, vegetables, and so many varieties she made, and all of them ate very happily. And now the young man said, Tata, very nice to meet all of you, but I can't continue to live as a person because I am not a real person. I just got some life only to save you and to see your family. Now it is my time to go back and become a doll. So let me go back. Please let me go back. But Inian was not willing to send him away. He said, Bhaiya, please don't leave us. Don't go away. Please stay with us. He kept on crying and begging him to stay. So the young man decided to stay with them. He said, see, I can't stay with you in the house. You have a small house. No, there is no place for the fourth person. I'm so tall and big. So do one thing. You got a big field, no, where you harvest paddy. So you just take me, you just put me on a stick and you just make me stand in your field. I will stand there and I will take care of all your crop. I will ensure the birds will not come and eat away all the paddy, the seeds. So immediately the grandfather decided to keep the doll in the field, and that became so that is why even now we keep the scarecrow as a symbol on our fields to prevent the birds coming and eating all the crop from the field. That is the story written by Komako Ilango uncle. The name of the story is The Lost Doll. You can see the picture, no? The field scarecrow is staying. This is a story which is, it's not the real story anyway. It's a beautiful story written by Komako Ilango. Is that story nice? How was the story?
Yeah, it was very nice.
It's very nice. Super, super, super. We all enjoy. One second. Okay. So now, Darshana, can you show the book? Darshana Sri is there. This is the book. I have this book. Darshana Sri from Tiruvannamalai has this book. You want to read the stories? You can also buy the book and read it. Okay, children? It's in Tamil, but Anusha can't buy. Okay. You enjoy.
I found out what scarecrow means in Hindi.
Is it? What is the name?
It's Bijuka.
Bijuka.
Bijuka, and then, yeah, that's all.
Oh, it's called Bijuka.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So in English, it is scarecrow. In Hindi, it is Bizuka. In Tamil, it is Sola Kollai Bommai or Sola Kattu Bommai. Okay, children? Is there any other children talking in any other language? In Telugu, Kannada, Marathi? Anybody is there? You can also.
Telugu.
You're Telugu. Telungla enna solluvaanganu theriyuma? Scarecrow ku theriyலையா? கண்டுபிடிச்சு சொல்றீங்களா? அம்மாவை கேட்டு சொல்றீங்களா?
Okay.
Okay. So did you all enjoy? No, Anusha enjoyed. What about Adarva? Adarva, did you enjoy the story?
Yes.
Yes. What about Rishav enjoyed? Srihari and Sri Vidya? Yes, super. Darshana Sri. Em bomma?
Dishti bomma.
Drishti bommana. Drishti bomma kaadu. Drishti bomma, we put it outside our house, no? This is it will be in the field. Check. Okay, check and tell. Jayanti auntie, did you enjoy the story?
Yes.
Yeah, super. Darshana Sri, did you enjoy the story? சரி கட் ஆயிட்டா. சரி நான் ரெக்கார்டிங் ஸ்டாப் பண்றேன்.